and Dad are here, and we just got some mudding and taping done, and I worked on finishing this. Just have one more piece to cut, and then we'll be good to go. Measured it out, just need to cut it. Dad is still working on finishing up some mud and tape, and Mom is finishing up work at her DIY desk that I made. How is it, Mom?
It's wonderful. It works just great.
Sponsored by Drywall. Walk us through what you're doing right now.
So right now, putting together the fish sticks. We're gonna fish right up that wall, my little pork. Then we're gonna come down to our 58 inches where our center's at, cut the drywall straight down, and then we'll cut our holes and feed those wires, get those lights ready. Yeah! Now, we got the holes poked. We're gonna tape this wire to it and get it over to that next hole so we can get it down to the switch, and we'll start running that way with it. Just nice and easy.
What wire are you using? Your what?
That's why I'm running 14.3, just in case you ever want a ceiling fan instead.
In the kitchen?
Just over in the nut too, you could cut it in. You could do all sorts of things.
So right now we are installing this Everbuilt dryer vent. Just had to put some holes through the wall and siding outside. No, you're pushing the metal in, the aluminum.
The aluminum?
Yeah, it's in the wall now.
Yeah.
That looks complicated. Quick little sneak peek of the backyard. I think it's time for a mow. Let's just see how deep this is. You can't tell, but it's almost up to my knees. First mow ever. Mom is killing it, even though she just had shoulder surgery on one arm. What?
There you go, now you get in your house.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know if that's OSHA approved. Let me try it. No, thank you. Nice try though, Dad.
Go Lions!
Now the boys are carrying out the old subfloor that went under the tile. As we now have their rock laid, so they're just having a blast with that.
Jeez, that got me sweating actually. Oh, we're getting dusted.
So I don't think I've showed anyone the upstairs. So right here is the living room and loft. We're gonna take a walk upstairs and check it out. Bit different than what it was originally because Vance removed a wall that was here. So, what? Showing them the upstairs because they've never seen it. So, right here's the bathroom.
Right here's the nasty goober. Look at that.
Ew.
I just want to take a bite of it.
Stop. We removed the toilet, and these vanities are actually decent, so we'll keep those for now, but we're gonna replace this right in here. It's where I feel like people were maybe baptized. Definitely where the last owners washed their dogs because it reeked. None of this plumbing's hooked up, so we're gonna hook that all up. Build some shelves there. Toilet and sinks will be over here. And there's no door to this bathroom, so get that. We have some holes up in the roof we gotta replace. Chimney and some more holes in the same pine. So we're gonna do that. And it loops out here to this open area that was a bedroom. They basically had this wall right here extend, cut across, and this was just an open closet. Although this was always open, so you could just see right over. It's technically not a bedroom. Vance tore this all down, took the electrical out of the closet, and now we are just gonna eventually start building this up and making it truly a bedroom and whatnot. And right over here is another so-called bedroom that doesn't have a closet, so legally not a bedroom. Here's the plumbing to that bathroom. And once again, the ceiling, all pine, and it's original. There's Dad taking a union break. And another shot of that room, but let's keep walking and take a look at this scary little area. So this is actually right in the bell tower. So when you look outside and you see that open area that eventually has a cross on top, and this is where that's at. Right up there is the cross above there. So this room is actually always filled with bugs. As you can see, there's some spideys and such.
There's a job for you.
Hang on, no closet. This is actually where their kids were sleeping. Their kids were sleeping right on this, which is really sad. Don't even want to open this up. This was their so-called closet in here. And once again, the room, it's pretty small, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little trundle bed that pulls out and maybe a little built-in closet right over here. So make it a bedroom. It'd definitely be a good nursery down the road one day if we rent or whatnot for someone to use. Or an office, it'd actually be a great office space. So yeah, here's the upstairs. I realized I hadn't given you guys a tour yet, so stay tuned. It's getting better. We're getting all this trash out of here. So right now, Vance is cutting out the OSB board that will be placed right here and right here, and that is just to save some time and money. So what we're doing is we're measuring the height difference between the tile and the OSB just to make sure it's flush. And like I said, that's what the cabinets are gonna sit on. Right here is gonna be the island, and Essentially, we just measure back 3 to 4 inches from where the cabinets actually land, just allowing for that smooth transition, not obviously a significant one, making it visible to people's eye. So just save some time and money, save some square footage on tile, and like I said, time. What you doing up there?
Are you done yet? Nothing bad. Then you have to be doing something by yourself. Wow, what did I land on? Do you have water in the sink?
The boys, aka Josh and Vance, are in the basement right now, and I am about to get some mudding done around this place so that we can hopefully get these walls primed soon, as I start a new job and would love to have somewhat of a workative space. So let's go. Series of what's in Anna's pocket, because I don't even know right now. I just know it's heavy.
I should put one of these speakers on every corner of the house and then play this sound every night.
For what?
Keep them all out. Deter all the creatures. Drive them absolutely nuts so they'll know not to stay here.
here's a little status update on where we're at. Living room is a hot mess, but we are finally getting some walls up and making progress on the mudding and sanding, and finally getting our bedroom walls up. Whoop, whoop. Little update. This is currently our bedroom because it has been 90 degrees and we don't have AC in this place, so we've been living off this little thing. We had to close it in. Vance is working on the electrical.
I am putting a temporary outlet in, and then I'm making this temporary outlet more mobile.
That's dragged across the floor.
Don't show them my ghetto outlet. Well, you could actually.
I'll show them your ghetto glasses. This is the ghetto outlet that we plug everything into.